Hello, welcome back to Everyday Sports Mania. And in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the divisional round, the conference championship, and the Super Bowl, my predictions for the 2020-2021 NFL season on playerpredictors.com. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and huge thank you so much for 50 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We finally hit this mark in our goals, and now we need to get 100. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for 50. But I'll be labeling the shoutouts in the right corner right now. To my 50th subscriber. Shout out to him. Go check out his video. I'll do a separate video on that. For him, but thank you so much, and know that my 75th subscriber will get a shout out and get to do video. Give me one video idea for my next video, as long as it has to do with something that's not offensive, or and then another one. And then same thing with the 100th subscriber. I also get to say any message that they want, but if you want that, just share the videos. Tell your friends about them, because we're on the road to 75 subscribers. But let's get into it on Everyday Sports Mania. So let's get into it. So now to start it off on divisional round, we got the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. This one easily could go either way. I mean, when you look at it, let's put conference. All right, when you look at it, you have the 1 seed playing the 2 seed playing the 3 seed. These are two teams that were incredible last year. Oh, and if you haven't watched my previous video, you can pause the video and look at this. This is what I did. Go watch the last video, link in the description, or just name in the description. But that's a good video. So now we got the Chiefs-Bills. The Bills are a great team overall. I think they will have a top 5 defense. I think the Chiefs are also a great team, but I think the Chiefs are a stronger team. I think the Bills barely have the better defense, but the Bills don't have a nearly close offense. Stephon Diggs will be huge for them this year, but when you look at it, the Chiefs just have Mahomes. They have Kelsey, they have Hill, they have Watkins, they have Clyde Edwards-Helaire, they have Damian Williams. They have a great offensive line. This offense can't be stopped unless you put the 49ers defense or the Ravens defense. And the Ravens could not stop them last year, and the 49ers could not stop them last year. No one can stop them for now, and I don't think the Bills can. So I am not a biased person on this channel, so hit the like for this decision. I am a Patriots fan, but I have the Ravens winning this one. The Ravens are a strong team, and we haven't seen them last season going 14-2. This year I have them going 13-3, 10-2 in the conference, but I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. I don't think the Patriots are gonna do that well without Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady's Mr. Clutch in the playoffs. Tom Brady could possibly win them this game. But in the regular season, maybe the Patriots win. But when there's a pressure of playing in Baltimore, probably on a night game, you're not going to win that game. So the Baltimore takes that. And then moving on to the West, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus the New Orleans Saints, and then the San Francisco-Seattle game. I think Seattle takes this one. Seattle's just an all-around great team. So is San Francisco. But when you look at it, they got an expensive player that was not playing well, Bradley McDougall, out of their organization, and brought in a guy named Jamal Adams. That defense was almost impossible to stop last year. Bobby Wagner, Jamal Adams, just this team is so deadly. And then on offense, you have healthy Tyler Lockett and fully developed DK Metcalf. You have a healthy front running back game of Marshawn Lynch, Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, and And yeah, so the Seahawks are the clear better team, especially with the 49ers losing to Forrest Buckner. I don't think Kinlaw is going to replace him that well, but they don't have Buckner. They may not have Mostert. They did lock down Kittle, but I think Seahawks win it. And then I have the Saints beating the Vikings. I know I may be just having the best team win every time, but come on. Can the Vikings really sustain a tradition 3 years in a row? I get it. The Vikings are a good team, but they lost Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is the main reason why Minnesota Miracle has threatened the Saints for so many years. Without Stephon Diggs, the Saints would be like, all right, let's just put Lattimore on Thielen, and if it doesn't go well, put Marcus Williams on Thielen. And then Justin Jefferson, you can put anyone on, because he's just a rookie. That offense is majorly deadly, best receiving game in the NFL, and I think the Saints win it. Score predictions, I think the Chiefs beat the Bills, let's say 31-20. I think the Ravens beat the Patriots. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, but I think it's going to be 17-3 Ravens, or 17-7. And then Seahawks beat the 49ers in a low-scoring game at 21-17, and then Saints beat Vikings 34-28. So moving on to the conference, I don't know why it has CG, conference championship, conference finals, whatever you want to call it. You got the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints versus the Birds, the Ravens, and the Chiefs. So you got I think starting off, you have the number 1 seed of the Baltimore Ravens go up against the number 2 seed of the Kansas City Chiefs. I think this one could go either way. This one could really go either way. Or wait, can you tie? Oh no, you can't. All right, I think Baltimore takes this one. When you look at it, Baltimore has the most deadly defense right now. I think from their moves, they have the most talent of any team. They may not execute, but they have the most talent. I'm sorry, 49ers fans. I'm sorry, Bills fans. I'm sorry, Seahawks fans. They do. Come on. You got deadly secondary of Earl Thomas, the third. You have a deadly cornerbacks of Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters. It's just a deadly team. And then you got Patrick Queen. They have to added to the linebacker game. And then you have that deadly front seven of Michael Pierce, Calais Campbell. I just don't know what else. I genuinely don't know what else to say. I'm sorry, but Baltimore, I'm sorry, Chiefs fans. You did amazing, but without Kendall Fuller, without Kendall Fuller, I don't think your secondary will be as strong. So I think Baltimore takes it. And then New Orleans and Seattle, I think the Seahawks take this one. I think this could be a close one, but then you have Mr. Chokes, Drew Brees, versus a quarterback who does not choke nearly as much of Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, honestly, almost won a Super Bowl with a quote-unquote awful team. They weren't awful, but Russell Wilson was the main reason why they were good. Seattle now has Jamal Adams. They have a healthy team. This team's just too deadly to think of it. And then when you have those receiving game, you got cornerbacks to lock them down. When you want to run the ball, they got a good enough front seven. When Russell Wilson wants to throw it, they don't have a good enough. They have DK Swolcaf, they have Tyler Lockett, they have a great running back game. I just think Seattle, the two bird teams, will make it to this Super Bowl. And then you got Super Bowl 55 between the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, former MVP, and Russell Wilson, one-time Super Bowl winner. He's been in the Super Bowl 2 times. Can he do it this time? This game is very controversial. You got an amazing defense for the Ravens, but then you have a offense filled of Lamar Jackson. All in this Super Bowl, if this happens, and if this happens, holy crap. But if you look at it, the offense is going to be revolved around Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is most likely not going to run past the ball as much as he's going to run the ball with Ingram and him. But when you look at it, you have I think the best run stop defense right now of Bobby Wagner, an incredible linebacker who's going to be able to lock him down. Jamal Adams, who's a great blitzing safety. And then you have that great defensive line. Lamar Jackson's not going to be able to escape that, and that's why I think Seattle has the advantage on defense. And then when you look at on defense, Baltimore does have what it takes to stop Seattle when they're on defense. Seattle has 2 young wide receivers of Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, and then 3 great running backs of Beast Mode, Chris Carson, Beast Mode, Chris Carson, and losing my mind, Rashad Penny and CJ Prozis. Wait, no, not CJ Prozis. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Seahawks, but I know they have Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, and Beast Mode. So the Ravens can lock that down. It's just the question is, can they lock down the passing attack? I think they can. I think that you can put anyone you want on Tyler Lockett. You can probably honestly put anyone, because Tyler Lockett's an easy wide receiver to figure out, and then you double Metcalf with maybe Marcus Peters and Earl Thomas, or Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphrey. It all depends, though. But your Super Bowl 55 winners are the Seattle Seahawks. Boom. I have the Seattle Seahawks as my Super Bowl prediction 2020-2021 NFL season Super Bowl team. And let me take a screenshot of this. Good. So I got a screenshot, and now I hope you enjoyed this video on Everyday Sports Mania. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, and share this to all your friends, because we're on the road to 75 subscribers. Come on, I know we can do it. We're almost there. We're only 14 away. Yeah, we're only 14 away. We're 51 right now. But if you enjoyed this content, leave a like. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to be doing the NBA predictions. Right here. Wait, can you do it? I'm going to be doing this sort of thing with the NBA. Oh, that stinks. Is this a restart? Wait, what? Alright, I'll do that on my own. But thank you so much for watching. And peace out.